the CYMA M870 Spring Trishot shotgun is absolutely legendary, with a medium draw weight on the pump because it is spring. It's absolutely amazing. It shoots 3 pellets at once thanks to its 3 inner barrels. Whoopsies. And these shells, well, tiny boys, each hold 30. For a pack of 6, I think it's like $4 on e-bike. I don't remember, but they were when I got them. Super nice feeling. Good safety. And lots of space. Comes in a lot of different options. I'm actually considering getting the CQB top folder next. I would recommend the metal internals over the plastic ones. This one's a metal internals, and I mean, it jiggles a little, but a friend had a plastic one, and he dropped it, and it wasn't the best. One critique, there is no iron sights of any kind. There's not even a front sight up top. There's nothing. The orange ring on it is actually pretty nice because it's not some big device. It's just a little tiny circle. Mine broke, unfortunately. If you, unlike some airsoft shotguns, when you pull back, this little thing comes back. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just a little, what I like to call the maintenance tunnel, to just make sure that it's clean. Nice little moving part. Very light slide on the return. Very accurate. However, it has one hop up that is fixed, and it is fixed at the maximum amount of backspin you can put on a BB before using .48s is your only option. I have to use .25s just because they're heavier, but also easier to find than some of the bigger ones, and it still shoots them up a little bit, which sucks. It's not accurate at all with a mask on because there's no sights, but it does shoot in a straight line at about 150 feet because it probably has about a 3 foot between each BB spread, so you can actually get multiple people in a single shot if they're really far away. Stock is hollow, which is nice. Definitely reduces the weight. Metal internals, if you're going to be running around in a milsim, it is very heavy. I think this one's like 8 pounds. I don't remember exactly. It chronos at about 350. It is pretty hard to chrono it. That was by just loading one BB into a shell, and that was it. So it might have gone a little bit harder than it should have. Most fields that have minimum engagement distance, you're not going to have one. Great for CQB, especially if you get a smaller one, like the CQB variants or the pistol grip variant. Very cheap. The long top folder in full metal is $135, and that's like the most expensive of the M870 series. But the pistol plastic is at like $50 on e-bike. It's great. Very cheap, very well made, very, very sturdy, and there's maybe like 10 moving parts in this thing. It is, however, a pain to tech, so if you want to mess around with it at all on the inside, most people aren't going to want to do it, and cleaning the barrels is a pain because you have to clean 3 of them. I'd recommend making some sort of little mini dust cover. I just used some duct tape and flared it out so it'll catch any dust. The slide does take a bit of getting used to, although it is a very slim grip, so it's very easy to kind of wrap your whole hand around to pull. Definitely a great airsoft beginner gun. I recommend that everyone gets some form of CYMA Spring or Trishot shotgun, either the M870 or the M500, I think is what the Remington one is called, if that's your style. But all in all, great performer, and it looks nice too. Like, without the stickers on the other side, it looks real. It's very, very nice. It does come with a rear attachment point. I've taken mine off. It's not great though. Front attachment point is. The other one's just a small little plastic with a loop in it. I wish that it came with another sling oval like this one, but if you're willing to finagle yourself a sling, I would recommend it. Or you could buy what I did, which is get the the rifle stock sling holders where it kind of sits over it, and then it has like a little piece that comes back here and a D-ring on it, so you can make it have a nice one. You can attach a sling up here if you spend a little bit of money to get a sling point from a real steel company. Definitely some stuff you can do to this to change it up, but it is all in all an absolutely gorgeous piece.